First view of Tenerife, part of the Canary Islands. It is dominated by Mount Teide, a dormant volcano. Looking across the harbour, we can see the Auditorio de Tenerife Adan Martin. The ship Azamara's Journey, and our sister ship, the Spirit of Discovery.
And as the captain mentioned yesterday, only organized excursions can get off the ship.
Had we been allowed off the ship for free exploration, we might have seen this view. Harbour scenes as we berth. Passenger ferry, La Belle des Océans, swings around and heads off to where we know not. We take on bunkers. Ship goes a whole 96 yards to a gallon of oil. An older three-masted sailing ship. Could not read the name. Flotel Reliance is a semi-submersible accommodation and construction support vessel built in 2010. We swing past Auditorio de Tenerife Adan Martin, the National Auditorium. Views of Tenerife as we head up to the Mirador de Humboldt viewpoint. Unlike in this film, our view out over El Rincon is not obstructed today. A sweep along a coastal view. We now visit Sitio Litre. The property has existed since 1730. In 1774 it was purchased by Mr. Archibald Little, a British merchant, thereby the name Little's Place. In Spanish, Sitio Litre. The garden is the oldest surviving garden in Tenerife, now 235 years old. A real secret place that is almost natural. It has dragon trees, a lovely fish pond full of fish, an aviary with lovebirds and lots of orchids growing seemingly haphazardly. The garden has a dragon tree that is over 600 years old. When the bark or leaves are cut, they secrete a reddish resin, one of several sources of substances known as dragon's blood. There are several uses for dragon's blood in traditional medicines. A mature plant has an umbrella-like look. Marion North, the well-known botanical painter, stayed here. All her 832 paintings are on view in a gallery at Kew Gardens. Another esteemed guest was the famous German explorer Alexander von Humboldt, one of the world's most famous discoverers and botanists. We leave you to admire the orchids. Many trees are festooned with spider webs. Always a cat, politely waiting for some ham from my sandwich. Back on board, it's New Year's Eve, and the cross on a nearby hill has been illuminated. The sun sets. As midnight approaches, we gear up for the party. And the fireworks do not disappoint. Happy New Year! Our journey ends with several days at sea before we return to our start port, Southampton, and head for home.